Have you ever felt like something is wrong in your relationship? Maybe you feel confused or unsure. Sometimes you might feel guilty, but you don't know why. You might feel like you are doing something wrong, even when you are not. Today, I want to talk about covert narcissism. This type of narcissism is very hard to see. It's sneaky. People with this kind of narcissism don't act loud or mean right away. They do small things that hurt you over time. A covert narcissist might seem kind at first. They may act nice, but slowly their actions start to hurt you. They might say things like that make you feel bad, and they do it quietly. They don't yell, but their words still make you feel sad. Over time, you might even start to blame yourself. You might feel like you're always wrong, but it's not your fault. They are tricking you into feeling bad. In this video, we are going to talk about the signs of covert narcissism. These signs are very hard to spot, but they are there. Once you know what to look for, you will start to see them. Let's get started. What happens in relationship with covert narcissists? You are in a relationship. At first, your partner is really nice to you. They seem to care about you. They say sweet things and everything feels good. But after a while, things change. They start saying little things that make you feel bad. They say things like, I guess you don't have time for me, or I thought you cared about me. These comments might seem small at first, but soon they start to hurt. You begin to feel confused. Over time, these small comments add up. You start to feel like something is wrong, but you can't figure out what. You might even begin to wonder if you are the problem. Then one day you find out that your partner has been talking to someone else online. Maybe they are using dating apps. When you confront them, you ask them about it. Instead of apologizing, they started blaming you. They say, you don't love me enough, or you made me do this because you never cared. This makes you feel even worse. This is how covert narcissists work. They make you feel like everything is your fault. They never take responsibility for what they do. Instead, they twist things around and make you feel bad for their actions. Now, let's talk about the signs of covert narcissism. These signs are small, they are sneaky, but once you know what to look for, you will start to see them. Number one, passive aggressiveness. The first sign is passive aggressiveness. Covert narcissists don't like to talk about problems openly. They don't yell or scream. Instead, they make small, mean comments that make you feel bad. For example, they might say something like, I guess you don't care about me, or you are always too busy. These comments seem innocent, but they hurt. They make you feel guilty. You start to wonder if you are doing something wrong, but you are not. This is how they trick you into feeling bad. They want you to feel guilty. Dr. Keith Campbell, who studies narcissism, says that covert narcissists use passive aggression to control others without looking mean. They don't want to seem like they are angry, but they still want to hurt you. Have you ever felt confused or hurt after someone made a small comment? That's passive aggressiveness. Number two, playing the victim. Next, covert narcissists like to play the victim. They make it seem like they are always the ones being hurt. Even when they are the ones causing problem, they will act like they are the ones who are sad. For example, let's say you have a disagreement with your partner. Instead of talking about the problem, they start crying. They might say, you always hurt me, or you never care about my feelings, even if you did nothing wrong. They make you feel like the bad person. You start to feel guilty and you apologize, but they were the ones who caused the problem. Dr. Craig says covert narcissists like to make others feel bad for them. They want you to feel sorry for them, even when they are the ones in the wrong. Do you often apologize for things you didn't do just to make your partner feel better? This is a sign of playing the victim. Number three, holding silent grudges. Covert narcissists don't get mad right away. They don't yell when something bothers them. Instead, they stay quiet, but they don't forget. They hold onto their anger and later they use it against you. They might seem calm when something small happens, but later, during another argument, they bring it up again. They say, "Remember when you did this?" They hold on to past mistakes and use them, make you feel bad. Dr. Ramani says covert narcissists are like time bombs. They don't show their anger right away, but they store it up and use it later to hurt you. This keeps you feeling like you are always walking on eggshells. You never know when they will bring up the past. If your partner brings up old problems during new arguments, that could be a sign they are holding grudges. Number 4, fake humility. Another sign is fake humility. Covert narcissists like to act humble. They might say things like, "I'm not that good," or "I just got lucky," but they don't really mean it. They are not being humble. They want you to tell them how great they are. They want compliments. If you don't give them praise, they might get upset. Dr. Les Carter explains that covert narcissists use fake humility to get admiration. They want people to think they are humble, but they are really looking for validation. Do you find yourself complimenting someone who says they aren't good, but it feels like they just want praise? Number 5, deflecting blame. Covert narcissists never take the blame for their mistakes. If something goes wrong, they make it seem like it's your fault. They twist things around so you feel like you are the one who did something wrong. For example, if you ask them about something they did, they might say, "You made me do this," or "It's your fault I acted this way." They blame you for their action. This makes you feel confused. You wonder if it really was your fault, but it wasn't. Dr. Seaman says covert narcissists blame others for the things they do. They never take responsibility for their actions. Does your partner blame you for things that are clearly their fault? Number 6, emotional manipulation through guilt. One of the sneakiest way covert narcissists control others is through guilt. They make you feel responsible for their feelings. For example, they might say, "If you loved me, you would do this," or "I am upset because of you." Over time, this makes you feel like everything is your fault. You feel guilty even though you didn't do anything wrong. Dr. George Simon says covert narcissists use guilt to get what they want. They know that guilt is a strong feeling and they use it to make you do things for them. Do you often feel guilty because your partner blames you for their emotions? This is emotional manipulation. Number 7, creating chaos and drama. Lastly, covert narcissists love to create chaos. They stir up drama and make things messy. Even when everything seems fine, they cause problems. This keeps you feeling off balance. You feel confused and unsure of what's happening. Dr. Martha, a psychologist, says covert narcissists create chaos to make their partner feel unstable. They want their partner to rely on them for stability, even though they are the ones causing problems. Does it feel like there is always drama in your relationship, even when things should be calm? Do problems keep coming up? Now, protecting yourself from covert narcissism. Now that we have talked about the signs of covert narcissism, you know what to look for. Covert narcissists use sneaky way to make you feel bad. They are passive aggressive. They play the victim. They deflect blame. They use guilt. These behaviors hurt your self-esteem over time. If you notice these signs in your relationship, it's important to protect yourself. Start by setting boundaries. Say no when you need to. Keep a journal of things that happen. Talk to friends, family, or therapist for support. Remember, you deserve to feel happy and safe in your relationship. You deserve respect. You do not have to feel guilty or confused. Start small. Set one boundary today. Tell yourself that you deserve to be treated well. Keep track of how your partner reacts. You are in control of your life. Thank you for watching this. If this video helped you understand covert narcissism, please like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications for more mental health tips. Leave a comment below if you have any question or if you have noticed these behaviors in your relationship. I would love to hear from you. See you in the next video.